The following is for entertainment purposes only. We are not financial advisors. We are not responsible for any losses, only the profits. What's happening, Octo family? We're doing a real cool one. This is one of those shell companies we've been talking about. I've been saying that we need to dive in a little bit more. I'm going to do it with this one. This is the first official video I've done for them. I've talked about them a couple times, but I really want to dive in because I'm finding some other little intricate things about them that are looking really interesting, especially for the time being and where the stock price is at. Amp me up even more. We're diving right into DPW Holdings. Is it the perfect shell? The perfect shell company? If you don't know what I'm talking about, how about an umbrella company? You heard of that? Umbrella money, setups, trust funds, starts up here, and they branch off into other businesses. They're cool if you look at them from an outside perspective, maybe with the stock perspective. How about an ETF? It's just like an ETF. It's got a bunch of different types of companies. We've got some Bitcoin stuff. We got some ESG stuff. We got some infrastructure. We got some like weird technological stuff I don't even understand businesses. But it's cool because you get your feet wet in all these different avenues with just buying one stock. Who it is? We're a diversified holding company acquiring undervalued assets and disruptive technologies with a global impact. The holding company model provides the structure to raise, allocate, deploy, and manage significant permanent capital. We purchase companies we believe can operate more effectively than incumbent management. We continually assess the strategic opportunities to improve the shareholder value. That's their job, right? But I like it because it really is just coming down to business. We got some hype in here though too, so they get it. The shell companies get it. First one we're talking about that is in this is Gresham Worldwide. What's Gresham? They're noted for its strong long-term relationship with blue chip customers. So you're going to get some value bro investors in here. How about some defense, aerospace, and commercial sectors across the globe? Dude, aerospace is getting pretty darn hot. Commercial, fine. But defense, see what we got right there? That's a big old ship in the background. So you got like radar stuff in here. Gets nuts. Provides high quality, ultra reliable, bespoke technology solutions for mission critical applications. They're based in Salisbury, UK. Gresham designs and manufactures power conversion and distribution equipment for defense, industrial, medical applications also. All right. Equipment and service is on virtually all UK Royal Navy submarine and surface fleets. That's pretty neat. So a lot of their maybe health stuff or whatever is on the United Kingdom's ships, their Navy and all that. Neat. Under this umbrella, they have 100% of Microphase Corporation, which is based out of Shelton, Connecticut. This is a microphase design, developer, manufacturer, advanced radio frequency solution, and millimeter wave microwave technology for the U.S. Department of Defense. It's pretty cool. International defense providers and aerospace manufacturers, microphases, and delivers customized products and solutions for commercial applications. They also own, got another umbrella here, 56.4% of Intrex Systems. In 2001, limited based in Israel. Intrex designs, develops, manufactures military products, solutions, services, including missile defense systems, mission computer products, simulators, command and control systems, and power solutions designed to perform in harsh environments and battlefield conditions. So that's cool, just even this one, right? Got more. We've got even more. How about another shell? Let's say we got like 3 big shells, right, under the big umbrella. This is the number 2. I'm going to call this one Cooliosis Technology Corp. Who it is? They design, develop, manufacture innovative, feature-rich, top-quality power product solutions for mission-critical applications such as life-saving, harsh environment, life-sustainable applications across diverse markets, including defense, aerospace, medical, healthcare, industrial, telecommunications, and automotive sectors. All right, now we're moving a little bit of telecommunication, automotive, industrial. Under them, they have 100% ownership of Power Plus. This is where it gets interesting. It's a branded division of digital power providing customized value-added power solution, customized product lines, and other power-related products and components. What do we got here? Solar panels. And then we got like the BMRG, the EOS battery storage systems. Energy storage market. They're talking about that here. Solar, wind, and other renewable energy. We got the wind in the background. Sources are set for spectacular growth in the coming year. We know all that. But get this. They've also got the storing and this like this is like kind of like a clean sparky hardware play, like a PPSI. They've got the middleman hardware they make. So when you charge your car, your Tesla, let's say, you've got to have like a box that's going to convert and tell it what to do with the currents coming in and out. But we've seen that it can go both ways, right? You can go like Tesla 2 battery now. These new systems coming out. So you've got to have a brain. You've got to have something that can handle that. They've got it. AC hybrid inverter for battery solutions, DC hybrid, a lithium battery solution, and then a bigger lithium battery solution thing here. Going down from there, they've got a total of 4. Right? It's a total of 4. They've also got that Cool Watts energy storage system. That's what they're calling this, Cool Watts. I think that's a cool name. It's actually a good name. Get this, though. They're also taking some of their money and offering folks cryptocurrency mining. Really interesting. So the good thing with this, that Clean Spark has now come out and admitted by buying a miner that they were going to help out. Remember, they're going to help out a Bitcoin miner, and they started looking at the numbers and they're like, dude, we can really help you out, but you want to just sell us your business? These guys are kind of doing the same thing here. So they own the power stuff, the stuff that's going to produce it, maybe some solar panel things, the storage of it, the cool system. And so what they're saying is they can go to a business, like say you got an empty retail. There's going to be a lot of big empty retail places around the world right now, right? Because business is pulled out. What are they going to do? They can start cold calling the owners of these retail development places and saying, hey, I know you're sitting there rotting. You want to turn into a Bitcoin harvesting bank? Why not? Like, I heard the electricity and it costs so much. And they'll be like, no, we got you. We're going to bring in this system, hook it all up for you. So they're going to make money on all of it. Even setting it up, the whole miners and all that. Pretty cool. How about some new catalysts for them? They announced the launch date and pricing of their Ace Cool Level 2 residential electric vehicle wall mount AC charging system. Sounds cool. Check this out. Pre-order starting like $500 on November 15th. Available on Amazon beginning January 1st. So in like 5 days for $599. So we got Amazon exposure to this brand. I don't know what these go for. I figured they might be like $2,000 or something. Being an outsider looking in, it seems pretty low cost. Am I wrong? 500 seems like, wow, it seems like lower than I was thinking. I don't know. But look at it. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually got, looks like a digital LCD panel on it. You know, it's not just some like rickety looking thing. It's nice. It's branded. They got their branding on it. They've got different types of volts and all that. They got all that figured out. How about this? They're going to test the Ace Cool EV charging targeting national fast food franchises. So I like how they branded it. The Coolassist established a program targeting both national and regional fast food franchises to install the Ace Cool electric vehicle chargers as a part of a revenue sharing program. So we've talked about that before, like this. The soda machines at whatever workplace or school, there's always usually the finance guy, the CFO probably owns those snack machines at any business. Why? Because he knows money. How it usually works though is external companies will come to like gas stations. They'll say, hey, can I bring a gumball machine or a fake tattoo machine and put it here? And we'll just split the profits 50-50. That's what they're doing with this, but with McDonald's and Burger King and Subway. Like, dude, we'll set this up and we'll just share the profits. No cost to you. And they're, you know, if you had a restaurant, what would you say? I'd be like, yeah. Then we can advertise. That's another way for them to promote. If you had a Pizza Hut or a Subway, you can be like, hey, we're now green. We're helping out people with green cars. Bring your Tesla tomorrow. We'll charge you. Right? This is cool. More info here. If you ever want to read more, because I'm skimming over a lot of this because we got a lot, just come down in the description, click the link. It's always there for you. You can read all through this. It's on my website. Got another one. So now I've got another umbrella. This one's called Alt Alliance Holdings. They have digital power lending based in Newport, California, licensed California finance, lender that provides commercial loans to companies throughout the United States to provide them with operating capital to finance the growth of their business. They own 100% of that. You know, this is like a yin and a yang to have right now. You're going to have some people defaulting, but they usually sell those off anyway and still make money. A lot of times they just make money right off the bat anyway, and they just sell the contracts. So they're probably not going to be hurt when people don't pay. But then you also have a bunch of other businesses that are probably still going to be signing up trying to get loans. They're probably going to be signing higher interest rates right now, which means they're going to make money. It's like fashion. They have an e-commerce and retail pop-up membership business offering discounted luxury items to consumers. It's kind of a left field play. We're talking about the other ones, but we'll take it. I'll take anything e-commerce. An e-commerce retail pop-up membership site. That could be something that maybe could integrate into Shopify or something. I don't know. How about this? They own the 456 Lux Hotel in New York. This development will be a 5-star ultra-luxury hotel located downtown New York. 8-story, 94,000 square foot hotel. I mean, I don't really want to get into the hotel business, but to have some exposure in it, why not? You know, just takes one cocky investor to come in and overpay for it, and they're good, right? Some of their investments that they invest into: Alamez Nero, based in Tampa, Florida, a biotechnology company dedicated to researching, developing, and commercializing preventions, treatment, and cures for Alzheimer's. The company is working on 2 patent and therapeutics licensed from the University of South Florida, one of the 20 top institutions in the state, in the country. How about MTIX International, publicly traded company, a DBA of Avalanche International Corp., a Nevada incorporated publicly traded holding company featuring its operating subsidiary MTIX. They're advanced materials and processing technology company located in Huddersfield, United Kingdom. The company has developed a novel, cost-effective, environmentally friendly material synthesis technology for textile applications. We've talked about that before. I mean, that could be even hemp. Like BMW is using like hemp for a lot of their car panels. Nobody knows it. It's super, like it's a carbon fiber. It's super light, super strong, tensile density. Be something weird like that. How about Sandstone Diagnostics, innovative technology healthcare startup company producing medical products. That's big right now. And research tools designed to improve health. Some recent news on them. Their subsidiary is just entered into an agreement to acquire a 617,000 square foot Michigan mixed use facility with maximum power capacity of 300 milliwatt, which is being converted to do cloud data center offering, multi-megawatt hyperscale requirements. This is massive. Dude, cloud data is massive, massive, and there's so much money in it. You know, you kind of have 2 different options. I was talking, you got a big old empty office. We're either going to do cloud data or we're going to do some Bitcoin mining or a little bit of both. I'd be doing a little bit of both. Be mining Ethereum, all that other stuff. Can you even mine Ethereum? I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. Company anticipates 34.5 acre property will provide up to $54 million in gross revenue, 17 to 22 in net operating income from the expertise cloud data center and commercial real estate operations. See what I mean? Like, dude, we get exposure to a lot of pretty cool stuff. You've got like a lot of the ESG play in here. You got the cloud data stuff. There's more and more info. The acquisition of facility and particularly incremental expansion in terms of both square footage and services offerings provides an opportunity to rapidly enter the data center business with limited risk, as the initial offering will be centered more on co-location services and significantly reduces our overall needs. Sweet. It's just big. A big old empty warehouse we can do something with. So, let's take a look at the charts. You ready for this? Whenever you see a chart like this, what's going on? It was really cheap. It was like $2-ish, let's say. It had to run up for whatever reason. I think it was because Penny Bros got a hold of it. I think maybe one of those, like that solar thing came out or something like that, the battery storage, and it just went parabolic. This is one of those ones that can easily do that. Where did it go? It went past 10, almost to $11. People were multiplying. That's why we're here. Look where we've just slowly dripped down, and we have consolidated for 2 weeks. Look how tight this is. If you ever get something that's coming down and just gets so tight, and it's still over half off of where the all-time high is, and there wasn't any negative catalyst to why it should be back down to the 381 where it's at now, those are technically just as a chart. If you show it to a chart bro and you show him this chart, he's going to say, let me have it. Just going to say, what's the flow? How many shares? Let me buy it. That's what he's going to say. This stock has been absolutely monster before. I don't know. It's crazy how high it's been. I'm guessing it could have been some share dilution, possibly a different company before that. Again, it's shells, so who knows? But it's been massive before, like over 50, like a year ago. But you can see then it was chilling around like $2, $3 for a long time until recently. So altogether, I think it's a pretty rad ETF. A pretty rad ETF to get in. I'm going to call this a penny stock ETF shell company. You know, this is kind of like getting a bunch of random little SPACs in one. You know, look at it that way too. What's the float on this? Ready for this? 18 million. Only 18 million shares out there. So again, I think this is one of those, because it's already run before, and the penny bros are, most of them probably aware of this one now. They'll be like, yeah, we've played that one before. We made like 5x. We've multiplied straight up. They're going to hear about it. So what am I getting at? If and when we get another press release from one of those companies saying we signed some agreement with some cloud thing or ESG, like maybe if they sign something for another subsidiary in California, like a city contract or something like that, I think it would be enough to hit this thing and put it on another run. You know, I think eventually this is going to still kind of start creeping up, but this is so tight right here. I like it. Lines to watch $3.09, and we'll call it about $6. We're sitting pretty low. This is again one of those ones that, you know, you could just put in just get it now, you know, if you want to just chill, you know, don't back in the truck on this one, I would say, but you never know where this thing could be in a year, 2 years, maybe in 2 weeks, and gets another rip and run. What I'd suggest is pay attention to this company. Just wait for any more catalysts to come out and surf that wave. That's what I think. Y'all already in this one? Have you heard of this one? What are you thinking? Is this just too kind of out there for you? It's just too jumbled? I can understand that too, but I think everything's lined up enough for me to want to take a position in it. Let me know. If you haven't subscribed, please do it. It definitely helps out the channel. We actually have a Discord now where we're sharing information as soon as we can get it. We're actually helping each other out and coming up with due diligence. I'm able to bust these videos out a little bit faster, actually. So it's going really well. People are telling me they're making a ton of money. I really appreciate everyone. I hope y'all had a great Christmas. We'll see you out there tomorrow. Did you know that we give away free silver? Simply leave a comment on the video, and as long as you're in the continental United States, you can be automatically entered to win. Please friend us on Twitter and StockTwits.